Hey everyone, can you hear us? Hey everyone, it's
Hi.
New Year's Eve! I hope you guys can hear us okay. Hey everyone! Hey everyone, I see a few people commenting already. How are you doing? Can you guys hear us? Hear us and see us, okay? Woohoo! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Woo! You know what? This is the end of
What?
2021.
Yes.
2021 is coming to an end, and we're entering 2022. I don't have a very good horn. Can you guys,
Just in the comments, let us know if you can hear us, because we're going to ask you for the next 5 minutes. I know there's a little 30-second delay. By now, you should hear us jumping and screaming.
hopefully you guys can hear us.
If Amy's good over there, she won't have YouTube playing in the background that she's monitoring, because then she's going to hear us twice with a delay even worse than what I'm hearing. So
Yeah, I hear a delay.
Well, you're going to have a little delay, but you need to turn something else, mute it, believe me, because when I'm over there, I feel like pulling my hair out. It's
Let me, if I can pull up here so I can see the comments.
Speak
That
at
might
normal.
help.
Speak at normal speeds, boo boo. Don't go. I will pull up the comments
So I can hear the comments. Or I can see the comments. Let me see.
Well, seeing comments is good, right?
Let me turn the sound down.
I don't know.
And
I have no internet, so
now I can
can't
see the comments.
I can't see anything.
Hey everyone. Hey Cash, how are you doing?
Hi, Cash.
Hey Maggie, how are you doing? Hi Judith. You guys can hear us okay? I gotta cock my
I tried to
my
wear
earphones.
I
back so
tried to wear this hat, but with the headphones on, it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, if we don't have the headphones on, we can't hear.
Yeah, we're like
can't hear what's going on.
We're really out of the loop.
Hey Kyle, how are you doing? Hi Diane, let's start the party, right? Woohoo! Kevin and Sarah, how are you doing? Valerie, how are you doing? Mark, what's up, Mark? Mark Silver's
Mark.
in the house.
Mark who? I don't know any Marks.
What's cooking, Nashville? What's up?
Hey,
Happy New
Nashville.
Year!
Nashville in the house.
Yee-hoo! Michelle's my name. How you doing, Michelle? Leah, Cheryl, Tatum, how you doing? Hey, Frank. Happy New Year! Hey, Lori. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Aiden, how are you? How are you doing? Hey, Teresa. Happy New Year!
I gotta smell this tea of Amy's too.
That's my tea.
Make sure it doesn't have any chemicals in it.
Yeah, I'm drinking tea today.
Smells like peach. Okay.
RM, Happy New Year! Jennifer! Happy New Year. I think these things are going to give me a headache. Hey, Cash. Hey, Jessica. Dusty. Hey, Happy New Year. Jessica. Cooking with May. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? It is New Year's Eve
It's getting close.
2020.
What's our official countdown show?
Where's our official countdown?
You got an official countdown? No, I know you can.
I think I may have lost it.
You lost it.
Oh, wait a minute. What's our official countdown here? Sorry, the DJ is not too great. The official countdown is...
That can't be right.
That's not right.
No, that's from the wrong time zone. We're on the Eastern time zone, so we should be within about an hour and a half or close
We are
to
at 1 hour, 52 minutes,
okay, an hour 52.
26 seconds left of 2021. Are you ready to say good riddance to 2021?
I don't know. Is there anybody out there who actually liked this last year?
Who is ready to say goodbye, Saranaya, see ya? We said that last year.
Well,
for 2020, but 2021's been
well. 2020 obviously was not good. It had a lot of problems.
2021 was rough. Oop. The VJ is not paying attention what the VJ is supposed to be doing here.
Amy is multitasking because she's the best to do that.
I'm multitasking.
She is.
I am multitasking.
Oh, are you saying you put the countdown up and ignored everybody so they haven't been seeing us for like the last 2 minutes? They can hear us, can't they?
Oh, yeah.
I hope they can hear us no matter what you
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone, to all my friends. You know what?
do. What?
Christmas and all the other holidays, you know, is really about, you know,
Spending time with your family?
I feel like our friends are family.
Yeah.
But New Year's Eve is all about friends, right?
Yeah.
A time to look back at the year and say, what the?
Watch it.
What happened this
Amy
year?
sounds like a dead goose over
What
there.
happened this year? Diane's kicking 2021 to the curb. Kick it, boo.
Is that a DD from Ohio?
No.
We have
Elaine says, later! I'm ready. Bye-bye 2021. You know,
So dumb
a lot of stuff went on
So, boo.
this year.
So, are we going to announce the rules of engagement tonight?
What are the rules of engagement? I didn't know we had an rules of
Okay.
engagement.
First of all, we are declaring war on 2021.
What do you think about that, Dusty? Rules of engagement.
So, besides making noise and giving people headaches, we have poppers, right? Now, if you remember last year, we had plenty of them. This year, they hid them from us. And the guy at Party City, the big box store, wouldn't really tell me where the box of 100 were, 72 or whatever they were. So I had to get these little dinky box ones. So when we think of something good,
let's do a demo.
yeah, we need to do a demo.
Let's demo these.
Pop
You
it.
guys ready?
Don't shoot it at the camera.
2021. 2021. You're out of here. Woo!
Whoa! Okay.
Oh my gosh, those things stink.
Yeah, they
They
stink.
smell like gunpowder. Bye-bye, 21. Where's the food? We actually
Where's the
ate
food?
earlier. We do have, Eric is
So-
going to make Sundays.
Oh, okay. So so we had a change of a venue here. We were gonna do banana splits, except Amy dawned on her that we don't really have a banana split boat to put them in and look proper, and Amy can't do anything unless it's proper, right? But we do have something to do a traditional Sunday looking thingy. So we will be doing that.
Yeah.
We have
And let's get us a little
a little what?
well,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
let's get us a beverage, and I'm not talking tea.
You sound like a squirrel over there. Let's get us a little.
A little beverage. This is New Year's Eve.
You have to pace yourself. See, I gotta be eating ice cream.
Yeah, he's got to be ice cream. Teresa says I need a taller chair. I do need a taller chair.
They're all about the same height.
Well, we don't have anything taller, so this is what I had. So, oh, it's Di from Detroit. Hey, Di from Detroit.
Hi.
Awesome. So, New Year's Eve.
I'm just gonna do a shout out to Wayne and Roz in case they're watching, because I have an idea they're not. But I'm gonna say it anyway. So shocking.
I don't know if I'm seeing the right chat. I don't know if I'm seeing.
Why?
The
You have an
right
alternate chat, Boo Boo?
No, but
What?
I'm not sure if I'm seeing the right chat. Okay, banana splits are good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Um.
All right.
One issue is because I'm allergic to dairy, Eric went down to the store, and because we live in a small town, Nobody around here sells sorbet.
So we don't have Whole Foods around. At least with Whole Foods, Amy can get sorbet or a non-dairy that truly doesn't put chocolate in it. I mean, what's the purpose of having non-dairy and then put chocolate in there?
Chocolate, gar gum. I can't eat gar gum. It makes me sick.
There's all kinds of food allergies with Amy, so...
Oh, Scott says no pacing. 2022 is about to unleash. So, unleash, Eric.
We have to be careful because there are certain people that might have to tune out if we get excessively unpacing, right?
Okay. So, she wants to bust out the wine.
Okay, this is the other minor change of venue. We said we were going to be doing what, like a wine tasting? And then Amy kind of said, let's do an Aldi wine tasting. And then come to find out, we actually had some Aldi booze in the house already. And some of it is not specifically wine, but it's made with wine. So it technically contains it. So we've done in the past, we've done bum wines, aka cheap wines.
Bubblies.
We've done bubblies. We're doing a...
I think the issue was I really didn't want to go in the store.
Well, yeah, that's all kinds of good stuff.
I didn't want to go into the store.
We didn't want to go to the store.
We've been working on Pan Room 2 for the last 2 days. I found a really nice young lady who came and helped us work on Pan Room 2. And we're about maybe...
Pan Room 2, a.k.a.
away.
Pan Cave, a.k.a. the Dungeon of Pans. Let's just say...
We are about 3/4 of the way of it out of the box.
It went from being 0% unpacked. If y'all remember this past summer when we bought 20 of those stainless steel racks, and if you watched the What's Up Wednesday, you saw the U-Haul trailer that we had that had some of them in there at that time.
I don't even have a picture of it.
Well, you don't, but it was on What's Up Wednesday. We got all those assembled this week, but a lot of it just over the last 2 days. And we got them stuffed with all kinds of cookware, bakeware, dinnerware, glassware, you name it. If it's got the word ware, it's on them. And I got news for you.
Yeah.
We need more. But we're getting close.
Yeah, we need more.
I would say we are between
1 hour, 44 minutes, and 9 seconds. That was just my little upgrade.
Oh.
So we do have a call-in line.
Oh yeah, this is the other rules of engagement.
We turned it on.
If you call into the show, please have what you want to say ready so you can say it and get off. Because we actually want lots of people to call. Call and just say.
So Eric's trying to say if you go on and on, you're gonna get booted. You're gonna have to boot me because
we're gonna do our best not to ignore you. We're actually gonna hang up on you.
Okay, call in number 1-877-380-ALTC. That's Amy Learns to Cook. 20. That's 2582 for the non-alpha.
I can't do the math.
1-877-380. Hopefully this thing will work.
I don't know.
If I get a call, hopefully it'll work.
Anybody taking odds? Mark or Cash?
Mark. Someone call in, yeah. It's New Year's Eve, so let's get this party started, Eric.
I give props to Cash if he holds off from being numero uno.
Cash can be numero uno. We want to hear about Cash's new pie dish. So call in, Cash.
Cash had a birthday just before Christmas.
Cash had a birthday.
So what did he get?
And he got a new Le Creuset Dutch oven.
Dang.
So we need to hear about that.
Yeah.
We definitely need to hear about that. So Eric.
What?
Can you fill the tank?
I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea.
Fill the tank. Get the glass. Let's celebrate.
All right. Any votes on? Do y'all want me? Do y'all want me to get up and pour some of the liquid here?
Yeah, it's time.
Amy's acting like she's thirsty over there.
It's New Year's Eve, y'all. Terrified to call in. Hey, Dolores, how you doing?
Call in anyways. We'll be nice.
Oh, Cash
Maybe.
said, Eric said, don't hog the call. Oh, you know what's... We got a call coming in.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this out because I actually turned the sound down.
Oh, that's not
Hold
good.
on. Hey, this is Amy at the Amy Learn to Cook show. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
How are you? Who's calling?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to both of you.
So, thanks for calling in.
How you doing,
how's your New Year's going? Are you ready to get rid of 2021?
Yes, I'm excited about 2022.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm so ready for 2021 to come out, to get out of here.
So hopefully they can lift the pandemic and all that.
I hear a little horn going on. So yeah, oh gosh, the pandemic is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have some better. So do you get any fun cooking tools for the holidays?
Air fryer.
Ooh, you got an air fryer.
Air fryers are
Awesome.
good.
Air fryer's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you used it yet?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love my air
Yeah.
fryer. Which one did you
Yeah.
get?
We have the Ninja Foodie.
Oh, the Ninja Foodie.
Foodie's
you
good.
got the new one. Mine is the
Yeah,
older
you guys
one.
might. You guys would like it because do you like pressure cooking?
Okay.
Yeah, love pressure cooker. Love the pressure cooker. The new Ninja Foodie is really fancy. It's really fancy. I love it.
Okay.
Awesome.
I can actually hear myself on the channel now.
Yeah, you probably need to turn it down or
Yeah,
something.
if you turn it down, you won't hear a double.
You'll hear yourself and then when it gets really bad, you'll talk really slow.
It's weird how
Well,
that
I just
is.
wanted to wish you guys a happy new year, and because I'm not staying up till 12. So
Well, thank you for calling in, Wendy, and we really appreciate you watching and everything.
Yeah, thank you.
yes,
for calling
and
in.
I am subscribed to your channel. So
All right. Well, thank you, Wendy.
Awesome.
Yay.
Thank you.
have a good night.
Have a
Take
good
care.
night and Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year's.
Same to you. Bye-bye.
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 Yay.
Yay.
All
My
right.
phone's actually working. I'm really excited.
Phone
about
worked.
that.
Wasn't Cash, wasn't Mark.
Pour. Jessica says, pour.
Pour as in P-O-O-R or P-O-U-R?
P-O-U-R. Eric, why are you holding back?
Okay, I guess I have to do my duties here. Bartender.
Bartender. Let's see what you got.
Uh-huh.
Happy New Year, y'all. This year has been crazy. I always take New Year's Eve as a time for reflection. I never get a chance to think of, have I reached all my goals for the year? I didn't even look back to see what my goals were.
Is this big enough?
I wasn't thinking about something like that, Eric.
Oh, well, maybe later.
Phil Scott said, fill the tank. Fill the tank. Can you cook a chicken in an air fryer? We did that. We cooked a whole chicken in the Cook's Essentials air fryer. We did make a mistake. It depends on how big your air fryer is, because if the chicken is too big and it's too close to the heating element top, you will brown the skin too fast. That's what happened to us. And oh, we have another call. Happy New Year. Thank you for calling the Amy Learns to Cook show. Who's calling?
This is Matthew from Texas, Matthew Levy and his mom, Margaret.
Hi, Matthew.
Hello.
And his mom, Margaret.
Matthew loves you. He has loved you from the beginning. And he loves to watch us cook in the kitchen. And he's so excited to get to say hello. Can you say hi? Hi.
Hi, Matthew.
Hi.
I remember. You called in a while back. We talked to you, didn't we?
Yeah, he was real worried he wasn't going to get to talk to you tonight, and so I made sure I'm not very technological, and our nurse isn't here tonight to help us. So thankfully we figured it out, and he's got you on a TV. He got a TV for Christmas, and he's got you on Roku.
Awesome. Matthew.
And I'm, Matthew, say hi.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
hey,
Matthew.
Matthew.
Happy New Year. 2022.
We're getting ready
Happy New Year.
to pour something that's got orange in it, but it smells something not healthy either. So who knows? It's an orange mimosa.
Oh, that sounds yummy. Mom will have that.
Yeah. Mom can have them.
Well, we just wanted to wish you a happy New Year and tell you how much we love you and appreciate you, and you make things fun for Matthew. And what do you want to say to them, Matthew?
Oh, hi.
And we love you.
We
Love you
Thank
too,
you.
Matthew. I'm so glad to hear from you today. I hope you have a great New Year, 2022. You enjoy some really good food this year in 2022, right?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. We appreciate you, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I hope you had a great Christmas and holiday. Happy New Year.
Thanks, you guys.
Talk to you later. Oh.
So this is an orange mimosa. It claims it's a cross between being light and full-bodied. So in other words, it's, I don't know, it's
What
not
does
crazy.
that mean?
I don't know. They claim it's somewhere between being dry and whatever's not dry. But it's away from the dry side. It's got notes of fresh squeezed orange juice with dry premium white wine.
Let me see if I can get
Okay.
the comments here in front of me.
I don't know.
It has
Oh.
notes. This is from Aldi. How could it have notes?
I don't know.
or
I'm
anything?
not serving at the right temperature. It claims I'm supposed to chill it.
Okay.
Well, I did that wrong.
You're in trouble. Okay, yeah. Semi-sweet. Okay.
So for anyone who wanted a sweet booze,
Is that what you gave me?
yeah, Booba, that's what's in there. I thought I'd go easy on you.
You fill it to, I believe if any wine connoisseurs are in the house tonight, you fill it to the bump, right?
I don't know.
You fill it to
Okay. You want,
there.
well, all right.
Is that the proper way to fill the wine?
Are there any professionals out there?
Are there any
in-
professional wine people? Okay. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Cheers.
Yeah.
We
All
got
right.
the fine bubbly in the house. Ooh, we got a caller. Thanks for calling the Amy Learn to Cook show. Who's calling?
Hi, Amy. This is Michelle from
Hi,
California.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle from California.
How are you?
Michelle from California. We're California.
How are you doing?
We're doing
Happy New
good.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Yay! 2022. I'm so glad.
Gee, out there on the West Coast, The sun must still be up or something, huh? Maybe.
It is not.
No?
Not this time of year. It's that we're dark by about 5
It's
o'clock.
dark. Okay.
But we do finally have some rain this year, thank goodness. So
Rain's
yeah,
good.
you guys are
That's
having
good.
big time snow going on up there in
The mountains.
the mountains, huh?
up
Sierra
in the
Nevada?
mountains, yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
from
Finally.
we're from Northern California originally.
Well, I know. So you and I went to the same university for a while. Not at the same time.
Michelle, now, yeah, I know. We did. We're alumni.
Oh.
And Eric
Yes,
too.
we
Eric
are.
went there too.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
My bachelor's degree? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're fellow
Yeah.
alum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
We
you
are.
are from my hometown.
Oh, God. The whole concept.
I
of,
am.
Awesome. Yeah, the snow I keep hearing is crazy.
so my,
You know, not here in Sacramento, but yes, up in the mountains it is.
Up in the mountains, yeah. Oh my gosh, I miss a lot of things about California.
we
Well,
did
I
try.
just want to let you know. I'm sorry. I just want to let you know that I really, really enjoy watching you on YouTube, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. I found you guys in 2020 as the pandemic was starting, and really it was the perfect time for me to find you guys because staying at home and cooking was really the best thing to do at the time.
Yeah,
And I really enjoy your show.
appreciate it.
I want to give a
appreciate
shout out
it.
to Cash. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Cash because he posted a little family picture of some of us today on your channel, and I think that was
saw
really neat.
That was really neat. If you guys aren't in our
Yeah.
Facebook group, come on in there because our Facebook group is like a big family. Seriously,
It is.
It is so
So
much
thank
fun.
you, Cash, and belated happy birthday. I didn't realize you had a birthday coming up, so happy birthday to you as well.
Yeah. Happy birthday! Shout out to Cash. Awesome.
So one
It's-
thing I would like to see is
Uh-huh.
Eric, if you on your channel would give us some tips on gardening because you certainly have a green thumb, and I would definitely like to get some tips and tricks from you on how to improve my gardening technique.
Well, thank you. In the containers, it was fairly easy. Most things grew okay. But this year, we're going to be doing it in like real dirt. In fact, we're going to be starting our seeds probably maybe February or so. And then,
Eric has a green thumb.
no, not really.
He seriously has a green thumb.
I don't know. I mean, I buy the plants at, a big box store and I put it in dirt, right? And I give the dirt lots of love and then I water.
He's so good at it.
This year,
He is.
my tomato plants grew. They just didn't. Well, the cherry looking ones, they did really good job. But the bigger one, the heirloom one, it didn't really put out much stuff, and that one had troubles. But yeah, the pepper plants.
I'm trying to get him
crazy.
motivated.
Well, yeah.
Over on Blue Ridge Mountain Homestead, we put up a few videos, and with the move, I didn't realize how well. I knew it was going to be disruptive, but we were overwhelmed with the move. I think.
So are we gonna give her the axe?
No.
Are we gonna keep her on the phone and talk?
Oh, Eric's.
I didn't know if we had like a timeline here because we're ignoring you.
Eric's giving me my timeline. No, I think, I think we are. It was pretty disruptive in my life. It was pretty disruptive.
So we had all kinds of problems here. We basically bought this house. We had a little bit of a timeline between being out of the other one and having to be all moved out and everything.
Having that dealt with.
And we had to pack. So the idea was, why don't you just have the movers move everything all at once? Well, the problem was it was just me and Amy packing. At one point, we had to actually have a lady help us pack some stuff. and we just moved in increments. So we lived in a box for several months. And even when we got here and said, okay, now we're officially in here, we still weren't because everything was in a box.
So we sort of started with the videos on that channel, and like even if a lot of people noticed on Amy Learns to Cook, we weren't posting as much. And hopefully that will change in 2022.
Well, it's just
my commute changed.
Her commute is evil. You know, we changed cameras, we changed softwares, just a lot of stuff. We're doing What's Up Wednesday because obviously we're definitely committed to What's Up Wednesdays. If anything else, we will crank out a What's Up Wednesday, even if it is, I don't know, like this Wednesday. You probably saw it was a little later of an upload than normal, but guess what? We got it out.
Yeah.
But so many things were changed this year. It was really crazy.
We heavily invested in new cameras. We bought some cinema cameras, which were totally different. It like took us from cameras that basically gave you color to cameras that washes out all the color, and you have to rebuild all the color. And people
with your creativity
shoot cinema, they like that because they want to control everything.
And we have no idea. We have no idea what we're doing.
When you're trying to shoot 3 videos a week and you work full time and you commute 4 hours a day and all this, it was.
And you may have noticed that with the kitchen being different is the whole island at the other house was bigger. So Amy was like further away from the camera. Well, when we first started shooting with this camera, you could see every detail in her face.
Didn't like it.
And she was like, oh my God. And then even with her hands, you know, controlling mixer, she's like, oh my God, every little vein, every little pore. So then I found what they call the Barbara Walters filter, basically for women 45 and over. It softens things. And apparently that kept the show going.
A pro mist filter or something.
Amy almost canceled Amy Learns to Cook.
That sort of flattens it out, right?
Oh, it's horrible. That or she needs to drink some of this stuff before she films. People think, you know, she needs some of this stuff. But yeah, so we had that, just the whole change of venue here. It just didn't have the same look and feel as the other kitchen did. Buying a house and having a cooking show is just horrible.
Through the whole process of dealing with that house, dealing with this house, and then needing to make changes, and the whole process.
Moving is hard.
It's hard.
Moving is hard.
And when you're moving to rural property, I always tell people that, because I have so many people that contact me and they're like, you know, I want to move to some land. I want to start a garden. I want to be able to cook out of my garden. I want to, you know, sort of change my whole lifestyle. I try to tell them you have to be really flexible, because unless you're going out and buying a lot and building, you have to make a lot of compromises. And when you go into it thinking, oh, I want this, I have to have this, I have to have this, and with the market being
but with Amy,
so tight.
Amy's timeline, as you know, what was more important? We bought a golf cart. That was like the first thing we bought. We weren't even in this house yet. We went to another state and bought a golf cart. And then when escrow closed and everything, and then this house was officially ours, then we bought an extra large lawnmower. So that's what a couple of the first videos on the other channel was, just buying that stuff. But then, you know, when you talk about...
we have a lot of, because this house, I mean, it has no like garden infrastructure. It just has an open...
I don't know. We have
lot.
a well. We have one outdoor faucet. It's like 200 feet the wrong way.
We need, you know, because we want to have several different gardens. We want to have like a kitchen garden where I can just go off the back deck and pick tomatoes, herbs, peppers, that kind of thing. And then we want a separate garden. We want to get a high tunnel and all that. But this property has no infrastructure for that. So it's like, we're going to do all this first season.
It does. We have unlimited deer. See, we're going to basically be feeding them.
Yeah, so we have to deal with the deer. So we have no water out there, so we have to run the water. We're having like a big shed kind of garage thing built in the back. It's like, you know.
Poor Amy.
You want everything done like now.
Poor Amy.
But it's also, you know, I don't want to get because we have like some big projects. So it's like, I don't want to.
Well, a couple of projects we have coming up right now is
to do that.
Well, yeah, but so we need to redo our fireplace in this house, because the one that came in this house is just a little one that's meant if you're going to watch movies and you just want to go hi. That's all it does. It doesn't warm the house up, and it's not efficient. It's more like your traditional masonry one without it being masonry. It's just a little metal, no door, no nothing. The heat goes straight up, doesn't warm up anything. No blower, nothing. So that's out of here. When the owner's manual says this is not meant to heat your house, I said, well, then what's it for? So it's out of here. So we're gonna get ultimately an insert that fits in there and stuff. So that's one little thingy we got to deal with.
So
plus Amy's, we have propane as our number one heat source here. It's a little different than natural gas.
Right.
It's a little more pricier. Even though you can buy some of it during the summer, when you run out in the middle of winter, now you got to pay the king's ransom to fill your tank up. And so we're going to go through that, especially next week. It's going to be in the 20 degrees area. So Amy's going to be like, I'm cold. I can't warm up.
And it costs you $700, $800 every time you fill it tank.
Yeah, I'm used to the monthly plan when you're in town. You just pay $200-$300 a month. And you remotely keep your house warm, right? There is no refilling. Here, it's like, what are you at? We're at like 20%. Oh, you got 100 gallons left. Okay, well, we'll be out next week. I'm like, okay, what's that going to be? That's going to be like 300 gallons times, do some math, $1,000,
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh no. So I'm like, yeah, we need to get a real fireplace or something going fast. So that's one thing we're doing.
Yeah.
But then I need to get a barn going, because right now between Amy's golf cart and all kinds of stuff in the garage, I can't get around in there. Period. I can't get to a lot of good stuff. So we're going to get a nice big tool shed looking thing going.
Oh, Leah Cheryl asked, Eric has his own channel. It's called Blue Ridge Mountain Homestead.
It's not really my own channel. Amy just made me in charge of it. So I'll give you a little hint. To those people who are waiting to see me install our dishwasher,
It's...
I still got the footage on my phone, and I think it might be on Amy's phone. I need to get it off and edit that. And then we had a hot water issue the other day. Thank God it didn't go bad when her folks were here. But a little bit ago, she was like, honey, I'm trying to take a hot shower and it's barely warm. I'm like, so? And that's not the right answer. So one day I investigated, I found out that we were under warranty. Yay. But it only covers parts. Yay. And the plumber didn't return my call for like a day. So
oh no,
we got parts. We went to go replace the parts, and then the rest you're gonna have to see the video for it. But yeah, it was a learning experience. Believe me. And yes,
everything's a learning experience.
I had to get special tools. That's all I can say. I had to get special tools.
You guys know, even in the kitchen, everything's a learning experience. Oh my gosh.
But this is a cooking channel. We're supposed to be drinking this stuff here, sort of.
We're talking about gardeners related to cooking.
So this is not bad. I don't know what a real mimosa is supposed to taste like anyways. I don't even know what's in a normal mimosa.
But fresh squeezed orange juice. That's what it says.
Well, yeah, they got orange.
I think it's orange juice and champagne.
Yeah.
Orange juice and champagne.
Well, this is like Aldi's version, so it ain't champagne. It's like white wine. You gotta be careful, boo. Don't spill that stuff.
Oh yeah, it is white wine.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, there you go.
So, thanks for calling. It's nice.
You are
to
very welcome.
My fellow mom.
Keep up. Yes, keep up the good work, and
sorry, y'all.
I'm looking forward to another great year.
Yeah. Happy 2022.
Happy 2022.
Happy New Year.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Awesome. Let me turn this thing down so we don't get static. Awesome. So, how do you rate this? It's not bad.
Well,
It's not.
It smells like, I don't really smell the orange juice at all in it. Even if I smell the stuff, I don't.
No.
So I can't
tastes
tell.
like
I can't tell you how much.
orangey cheap wine.
Yeah. So
we are at 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 16 minutes and 58 seconds. You see that, Eric?
Oh. Okay. Rule number 2 I violated with this mimosa. I'm supposed to turn it 5 times to mix. So maybe
You messed it all up.
I mess up. I'm not serving at the right temperature. It's supposed to be chilled. I didn't mix the stuff. Okay, well, let's put this out of its misery.
Whatever is on your head, Eric, I can't take you seriously. Please be more professional. I love you, Ann.
I don't know. It's this, in case you can't see it. I originally bought this for Amy so she could wear it.
Champagne and OJ. Let's check back on the time until New Year's. Yeah, we just did that. Let's see. 1 hour, 15 minutes, and
1,
54 seconds.
2, 3.
What are you doing?
4. I'm mixing it. 5. Whoa! That wasn't a good idea.
Oh my gosh. Look what I have to deal with. Seriously.
Okay, so for those of you who aren't familiar, this stuff is semi-pressurized. It didn't explode.
Seriously? You didn't just do that, Eric.
Yeah, I shot some mimosa up on the lights. Whoa! Oh, jeez. All right. It's gonna take 30.
Happy New Year,
It's gonna take 30 seconds for you guys to see what I just did, but. Oh, gee. This sounds like your dead goose call. Somebody calling you?
Oh.
All right.
Can Amy pay attention?
I don't know.
This is Alabama. I know who's on the call. Is this Cash?
Hello.
Hi, Cash.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So this is the famous.
I was
Cooking with
watching-
Cash.
You're watching what?
I was watching this show, and I was going through the comments, and I was looking, and then someone commented, what was it? Whatever is on your head, Eric, I cannot take you seriously.
Yeah.
Please
yeah,
be more
Amy-
professional.
Amy read that.
Yeah. You can't take Eric seriously. Not on New Year's
I was
night.
like,
I don't know. Is that
Look
a bad
at
thing?
me. I'm a tiger.
Oh, no, I'll put that on.
I'm a tiger.
I don't know. Should we be serious tonight?
No.
I'm not giving cooking advice.
No.
Happy New Year, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Tiger here.
Okay. Now that I stirred this up, as demonstrated by the stuff upstairs on the lights, let's see if it tastes more orange juicy like.
It looks more orange juicy. It looks like orange juice.
Yeah. So before we cut on Aldi for having a cheap booze that's too cheap,
All the pulp was at the bottom.
you actually do have to stir this. But I don't know if it's a true sparkling, and that's part of the reason why maybe I was a little scared to stir it earlier. But I'll tell you what, boo-boo. When I capped this off with my finger and I shook it and I took that out, it kind of exploded a little bit. So there's a little pressure in there. So
Cash got
So what'd you get for your birthday and for Christmas?
Cash got the
well,
Heaven.
first of all, the pie dish. The
Oh,
pie
yeah,
dish,
pie dish.
I opened it. You said what color, and I said the red, and I opened it, and it was the yellow. And I thought, oh my gosh, they were out of stock. How did she get this? The yellow was the best color.
I thought I was going to.
Yes, it is beautiful, and I made an apple pie dish, apple pie in it.
Apple pie's good.
I saw that with the puff pastry. That looked delicious. That looked delicious.
I forgot I have a stick of butter in that pie crust, but it worked.
You only put 1 stick of butter in that pie crust?
I put in 1, and it required 1.5, and it was in the oven. And I was like, "What is this half stick of butter laying around for?" And then I realized it was supposed to go in it.
Oh, it was.
Did you
Did it have a
you
top
chill it
crust
and all that
and a
good stuff?
bottom, or just a top?
Yes, it was frozen. I did double crust.
Oh, you don't like double crust?
No, I did double crust.
Oh, you dub double crust.
Okay.
It looked delicious.
It took me like 2 days. I didn't know why it took that long.
Was it because of the puff pastry?
Well, I had to do that the day before because it took so long, and you have to do like the folds and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I assembled it the next day, which was Christmas Day.
Making puff pastry, that's why so many people buy it, because it's a nightmare. It's fold, refrigerate, take it out. Roll, fold, refrigerate, take it out. Back and forth.
Well, I didn't have a food processor the place I was making it. I did not have a food processor. So I figured I would just make puff pastry instead.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
Instead of pie dough.
Once you make puff pastry a few times, you're like, no, I'm going back to the refrigerator stuff. It's hard work. So how do you like the Dutch oven?
The Dutch oven, I haven't made anything yet. I'm sitting here with it on the table, looking at it. I cannot get over the color.
Yeah.
It is flame, 7.25 quart signature round Dutch oven.
Oh yeah. Flame. Classic.
And I see you have a flame oval one in the background.
Yeah, that's a flame right there.
Uh-huh.
This one down
I
here
got some. Yeah, I love the large green apple one on top, but they discontinued that.
They discontinued. Are they even making this? They're not making those anymore. Like that line.
They make the no, they don't. No, they don't.
I have a Dutch oven that matches. It's red though, but it matches that how they used to make it. Now they look different. They don't have that shine.
Yeah, they're trying. Everyone's trying too hard to look like Crusade.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're the standard.
Yeah, they are. Do you have any like big stop Dutch ovens?
This is actually the only stop that I have. The green one that's down here. That's the only stop that I have. I like the stop, but the problem is
they have a dark interior.
They have a dark interior. And I'm like total germaphobe, so I want to be able to see Eric's getting it. I want to be able to see the fawn for one thing, but I want to be able to see I want to be able to see if it's totally clean.
So it's black on the inside, right, Boo Boo?
Yeah. So it has black. It's enamel, but it has black.
Stop is made in France?
Yeah. France. And it has the little
It's got a little bumps
on here for the dripping.
I mean, it's
down.
pretty also.
They come with a little ribbon.
Yeah,
Is this as big of one as you have, or do you have anything bigger?
That's the only stop piece that I have. I have like a couple little round, but they're ceramic.
Minis.
Yeah, they're ceramic.
What's
They're
that red? What's the red one above the flame one?
It is an apple, but it's some generic. I don't even know what the brand.
Kind of looks like a O.
This guy?
Yeah, get that one. Eric's the Vanna.
Yeah.
That is like a no brand. Is there even a
it
brand?
says something on the bottom. What's that say?
Technique.
So it's just novelty.
Yeah, it's just. I love the shape of it, so I think it came from one of these shopping channels or something.
Okay. I also got some Lennox Holiday.
Ooh, I love Lennox Holiday.
Not any place. I love Lennox Holiday. I got a candy bowl, like a Christmas ornament candy bowl, and a serving bowl that has a Christmas tree on it.
Yeah. It's like
I got an all-clad D5.
Saute?
3-quart saucepan. No, yeah, saute, 3-quart saute.
Awesome.
All-clad roasting pan, shallow roasting pan, but it has a lid so you can use it as a casserole.
Oh, does it have like the smoky looking lid, like those little square bakers that I got?
Yes.
Remember those? It has like the lid from the lasagna pan.
It's the bigger, this basically is the lasagna pan.
Yeah. It's like they took the lasagna pan, they added the lid, and now they call it something else. That's a nice...
Well, they took a roaster, they added a lid, and they call it a lasagna pan. Yeah, it is.
It's a nice piece.
It is. I roasted chickens in it for my birthday party.
Oh, I saw that picture. That was in the that looked really good. That looked really good.
And I made the birthday cake. I got a Nordic Ware, the new 75th anniversary bundt pan, which is braided, and I made the cake in that.
Nice. I love the bundt pans. Eric's just looking like bundt pan.
No, I'm just wondering what mixer you used to make it. That's all.
It was a KitchenAid Pro 500.
Okay.
Wasn't mine.
Just want to make sure you weren't using like a Bosch or an Ank or something and having a challenge. Which one do I use?
I wanted to get a Bosch or a Nutrimill during the sale, but I did not.
Yeah. You know, I really like someone put a question in the group the other day, like Bosch
Yeah, I saw.
versus Ank.
Yeah, but one of the biggest problems with 2020 was just getting mixers in general. I mean, some of the off-brand ones weren't such a big deal, but obviously KitchenAid was very hard to get.
KitchenAids were impossible. They still are. Like Amazon has, I don't know what's up with KitchenAid and Amazon, but they haven't had them for 2 years.
Well, Costco has an off size that's really messed up.
Yeah. Sam's has gotten that Pro 5 Plus. QVC has gotten like tons of Pro 600s.
Do you think the QVC Pro 600s are not as good as if you bought it from like Macy's?
I don't know. Rumor is that there's something different.
Well,
I don't know if it's...
Can it be the bowl sizes or something? Because we know Costco has issues with getting attachments.
Some people say that they have a higher breakdown rate. That but QVC is getting these really special prices.
Well, that's just a rumor then.
I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking that might be also the case with the Pro 5 Plus, like, because those are showing up like as specials at Sam's Club and specials somewhere at Best Buy and stuff. And it's like, I don't know. I haven't had a problem with mine, but also because I have so many mixers. See, a lot of people ask me, like, what's the longevity of any mixer? And the problem is I have so many mixers that I'm constantly like, oh, am I going to use this one, that one? So my mixers don't get the kind of use in someone's house that has like one mixer or two mixers. Mine just don't get the same kind of use. So I can't really say, oh, like mine lasted X amount of time because mine doesn't get as much
but I mean,
use.
some of the ones like your Classic Plus, which you've had for like 20 years or whatever, the grease hasn't blown up in 20 years, so it still works.
But what about that Pro 5 Plus? How's that going to...
I don't know.
What's the difference between the Pro 5 Plus and the Pro HD?
The Pro...
Shape of the bowl.
I'm trying to figure that out.
The Pro HD has the same bowl as the original Pro 5. So it's a long bowl. The beaters are long.
Oh.
The Pro 5 Plus has a bowl shaped like the Pro 600. So it's wider. The beater's a little squattier. I think when they came out with because the Pro 5, the original Pro 5 has a spiral dough hook, but the new spiral dough hook on the Pro 6 is like way more spirally, and it like kind of curves at the end, where the old Pro 5 doesn't, and the new Pro 5 Plus has one similar to the Pro 600. So maybe they were thinking that wider bowl.
Okay, Boo, wrap it up.
Any
other questions,
that
Cash?
hook needed the wider bowl. I don't know.
No.
Operators are standing by.
Happy New Year.
1-800, call Amy. Happy New Year,
I
Cash.
memorized it.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Eric's kicking.
Okay,
us
bye-bye.
sometime.
Take care.
I'll talk to you later, Cash. Yay, Happy New Year. Okay, we got to do a time check here. What do we got going on?
I don't know.
Let me see here.
Operator's standing by to blow something up.
The VJ over here is kind of slow.
Very slow.
So, whoops. What do we got?
Oh.
1 hour, 1 minute, 4 seconds.
Oh, that was a dud. It exploded, but nothing came out of it. And it's stinky. Boo.
1 hour left.
Mine exploded, stinks, but nothing came flying out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It smells like a gun going off.
Oh, no.
Happy New Year, y'all. Cheers.
Yay.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Cheers,
Okay.
everyone.
So, the thoughts on the mimosa now that I stirred it up the right way.
What are you talking about?
This orange stuff. Tasty enough?
It's okay.
We're not hardcore wine drinkers, so it's not like, I just love this stuff. But what?
Okay, let's try something else here, Eric.
Like what?
Let the VJ
Oh.
get her act together.
Okay, we got 1 hour and 3, 2, 1. 1 hour!
1 hour, 59,
Yay!
58, 56. Oh, we can't count down yet. Okay, Eric, what do we got next? Come on.
I don't know, Newfoundland or somebody. I think it just turned midnight there.
No, get another tasty treat back there, and then you can start working on your Sunday.
Yeah, she wants to get me liquored up and then eat a bunch of ice cream and then see what happens, right? That way I can just be sprawled out on the floor, yeah. All right.
What's Cooking Nashville asks, are you going to do a regular stove with an oven in your studio kitchen?
Stove with an oven.
So we're going to put an oven in. We're going to put a cooktop in the
Island.
I don't know a lot yet because we're just at the stage of number one, trying to clean out pan room 2.
So the basement is still a mess. Then we have to get a plumber to even tell us what it's going to roughly cost to get water and drainage working in that room.
Where the best spot for it, because
Yeah.
these earphones.
Because I might just put a bucket under the sink.
No.
Well, it might work.
No. So there's a couple areas we could use the existing cookbook library and move that out of there. One good option with that is right on the other side of the wall. There's a restroom. So there's already some plumbing run. But we could put it on the other side, and there's a wall which is closer to where our sump pump is. It really all depends on what the plumber says.
Yeah.
I'm going back and forth about gas versus electric.
For,
The cooktop.
well, we have propane. We don't have natural gas. So,
Yeah, we have
so even
propane.
if it is gas, it would have to be modified for propane. Which, I'm not a plumber. I'm sure it's a minor technicality.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
I have no idea how that works. So
We just know electric is fairly easy, right? Because I'll just run it myself, right? And it'll just work. But if I got to pay to have a plumber run gas line, because I think the last time we did that, it blew the house up. Oh,
what?
I'm joking. No,
No, we're not. No, Eric was electrician.
Yeah, but
run electrical, but no,
electricity. I mean, you can burn things down if you're not safe and kill people, but it's not like gas, which can go kaboom.
Yeah.
And that's really not good.
I'm not exactly sure. You know, a lot of people, I do like cooking on gas.
Right.
I know a lot of people prefer the gas. I'm torn because I don't know if that will add a level of complication because we don't have natural gas. We have propane, and
it's just another pipe to run.
But too, you know, people don't like to hear this, but gas cooktops have a level of indoor air pollution. So that's another...
It's just another thing you'd have to vent for.
Yeah. So it's like, what kind of venting, what kind of... I don't know.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
So we need something else.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We have a lot of...
I think somebody's calling you.
Oh, someone's calling in. Let me
Yay.
see if Can I answer?
I don't know. Hit the button to answer.
Hi, welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook show. Who's calling? Did I hang up on you?
I don't know.
I think I must have hung up on you. I think that was Mark. Call back, Mark, because I think I hit the button and it hung up. Yeah, call back, Mark, because I think I hung up on you. That's Amy's first lost call. Was I just accidentally hung up on him. So
it's a good thing you're not on a help desk taking calls and just hanging up on customers left and right.
Yeah. So let's see. Someone said definitely go with propane. The mimosa police. Definitely. What does Eric do now? What do you do, Eric? Eric works for IT consulting company.
I work on a help desk.
Yeah.
But I'm generally better at answering phone than what Amy is.
He does IT stuff.
Okay, somebody. Hi.
Welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook
Amy
show.
Learns to Cook hotline.
Who's calling?
Hi, my name is Linda, and I just wanted to wish you guys a very happy and healthy New Year. I enjoy
Happy
the
New
show.
Year's, Linda.
Happy New Year, Linda. We have to have the horns going.
Oh.
Thanks for calling. How are you?
Mark, you can go away. We're talking to Linda.
Oh, okay.
We'll take you in a while. So, Linda, thank you for calling. Happy New Year's. What's on your mind?
Oh, I just wanted to thank you because of you guys. I am the proud owner of a red angstrom. So I watched your video on mixers and got one just before Christmas and really, really like it.
Ooh, so, an egg. Yeah, right. That gets
So, have you used it yet?
Right? So, have you made anything?
Let's see, I made a chocolate cake tonight, which kind of fell in the middle because I live in elevation at 6,700 feet in Colorado, and so nothing rises here. It's just a challenge. And I have been making sourdough bread in it, which is a learning curve because I'm new to doing that. And I also got new ovens just before Christmas. That's kind of fun to learn how to use as well. I got a Wolf steam oven and a Wolf convection oven.
Ooh, nice.
So it's kind of fun to make sourdough in the egg and then practice making it in the Wolf steam convection oven, and it comes out really nice.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to thank you for your show on mixers because I'm very, very happy with it.
You know, the egg, I love that thing. One of the things about making cakes in it is, and it's the same thing with the Bosch, I found when it drops, when it sinks in the middle, is you can really overwork it really fast. And I've noticed, like, sometimes if I make a cake with it, because once you put that flour in, and because it's so fast, sometimes, like, I've cut into a cake and there's nicely baked sections, and then like in the middle there's like not like a gummy undone section, but it's almost like, I think it's because I overwork it with that.
Well, in Colorado, because of the elevation here, it's an air pressure thing. Yeah. And so the cakes rise so quickly that they sink in the middle oftentimes, because there's not because of the air pressure and how things rise.
Right, you have to cook at a different temperature, correct?
Well, I don't really do this, but some people that bake a lot, they add an egg, and they take away sugar, and they take away leavening, and add flour. So
what about the temperature, though?
That's what happens to bread too. With bread, rises too fast, it dies, and it falls in the middle.
Yeah. Well, I don't make that many cakes to really, that it really matters that much. But the temperature, I think, is the same. But from the high elevation cookbooks that I've seen, it's just a learning curve, and it's hard because the way things cook here, you get much more of a coarser, open crumb. And so whenever I go down to low elevation, I go, oh, low elevation cake, because you get a really fine crumb that you don't get here. Wow. It's always exciting to go to a state that's lower and have good cake. So, but I'll let you go. I just wanted to wish you guys a very happy New Year and really enjoy your show.
Happy New Year.
Well, thanks you for calling. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay, Mark.
Okay, I hung up on Mark. I'm sorry, Mark. I hung up on you.
So go ahead, Mark. You can call in.
Yeah, Mark, you can call back in again. Yeah, I think it went to voicemail because someone else called in.
Well, we're waiting for Mark to call in. Let me get something else to. Right.
Are you gonna make your ice cream?
Well, but I mean.
So Happy New Year! Oh, we need an update.
What?
A time update.
A time update? I don't know.
Oh. Welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook show. Is this Mark?
Yeah, sixth time is a charm, I guess.
Hey, Mark, how you doing? Happy
Good.
New Year. Happy New Year.
I just wanted to say Happy New Year to all the listeners out there in virtual internet land. And I had a question for you.
What's up?
Because you were talking about the electricity versus gas for a cooktop. Does gas not distort the bottom of a pan, the flame, and the way that the burner is set such that the bottom of the pan is only supported in little intervals so that the heat and the flame can penetrate? Because I've gone to thrift stores and bought some used pans, vintage stuff. And you can tell the ones that have been used on a gas stove because they wobble, they don't set flat.
Are you saying because the flame is just that wide, like, flame? I've noticed, like, if you don't have a pan that really dissipates that heat, like either if it's thinner or, even with cast iron, because cast iron is pretty uneven, you will have a ring of heat in there from the burner, as opposed to You know, you would get that to some degree because even like the flat top electrics, they still have a regular like coil under there. But is the heat more even with electric versus gas? That's an interesting thought.
Well, no, because when you have a gas flame, it shoots up to the pan, but there are certain areas of the pan where the flame is deflected by the support of the pan.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're not
like the
but
burner
I've
too.
noticed. Yeah.
So first
I've
you
noticed-
have just the flame that's just like a round flame, and then if you
Right.
have a really wide pan, you really have to have it, you know, on the right size burner. But even then,
Yeah.
it seemed like it would be a little hotter where that ring is.
Right.
I don't know. You know, we could try something about that because I have a like a butane gas burner. And we could
Yeah,
use,
we just need one of the listeners who's a metallurgist to call in and explain it to us.
yeah. You're a metallurgist. Aren't you a metallurgist, Mark?
Me? No. Just the opposite. I work with crystals and lasers, and well, I did metal and orthopedics, but not really.
All right, we're getting ready to serve up this Zarita strawberry margarita wine cocktail.
I have seen, like when I use my Camp Chef, it's hotter where the ring of fire is.
Yeah.
And it's particularly so with pans that, like my camping pans that are thinner, or cast
Right.
iron, because cast iron's like really uneven heat.
Yeah.
You have to get those things blazing for a while to even the heat out. What is that stuff, Eric?
What's it look like?
It's a margarita wine cooler. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's try this out. This is a Zarita strawberry
Zarita. So
margarita.
if y'all can make that out. So it had this tin foil over the top, which was kind of a pain to deal with. And then it just has a little plastic cap.
Dang, that's awful.
Yeah.
What is up, Aldi?
I'm going to say
I don't even know what
Happy
this.
New Year. And I know Eric's dying to show you guys this new spatula that he's got, so I'm going to get out of the way. so he can...
Oh yeah, we got a spatula alert. That's code word for get off the phone. We gotta keep the show moving. Nice talking to you, Mark. And
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Take
Mark.
care.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, what do we got here? We
I
got 43 minutes.
We got 43 minutes.
45 seconds.
I don't know.
Right?
You know, from a distance, this has a fake strawberry smell to it, but closer up, I don't
Cheers.
know. Boo boo. What does this even smell like? What's it even smell like?
I tasted it. It tastes
I'm not impressed.
Oh, it.
And I think it was actually overpriced. This was one of the more expensive things
You know
that,
what it
that Aldi
smells
has.
like? Dish soap. It smells like that pink dish soap.
Oh. This smells and tastes almost, well, I can't say taste, but you know when you're in like a public bathroom and they got that pink lotion? And we're not talking like a pretty smelling pink. We're talking about like commercial pink, just blah. That's what
Yeah.
this stuff smells like.
Yeah, don't get this.
This smells like I would wash my hands with it and expect it to lather up really good.
Yeah, Aldi's.
And we love Aldi. I just think on the booze you got to be careful.
Yeah, Aldi's wrong on this one.
Now, what I will say
That's just not good.
no.
That's just it's like I can't even explain.
I think the more that you drink and as your taste buds get corrupted, it's not bad.
What's 100% D agave wine?
I don't know.
That's just not good.
You think of a guave when you're drinking tequila.
That's just not good.
I don't know what the word D means.
Aldi.
How can you have...
Aldi, you did us wrong with that.
If there's any wine experts out there...
That's not a Happy New Year.
I don't... Well, if it was cheaper, I wouldn't mind so much.
Yeah, it's not good. Cash says, John Ulam is turning in his grave. What do you mean, Cash? We love some all-clad. Because I said about the gas?
I don't know.
My ceramic electric top quality stove has warped the expensive pans. That's interesting. Well, I wonder why it would do that. Is it getting too hot? I don't know.
Warped pans. That's not good. I don't know. I'm afraid.
Should you use fresh peaches for peach cobbler or use 10 peaches? Use fresh. I use
Can you
frozen.
What?
I use frozen over canned. Fresh is ideal, but the problem is you can't get fresh year round.
No.
So if you can't get fresh, I use frozen. I don't use them out of the can because peaches out of the can don't taste like peaches. They don't taste like anything. They're just overcooked, cooked in the can, taste like tin.
And probably have all that syrupy.
Syrup. They don't even taste, there's no peach flavor in them. Yeah, definitely. I mean, the frozen aren't going to taste like fresh. But if it's during the time of the year where you can't get fresh, or fresh is really expensive, or you go to the store and they're all, none of them are ripe, because a lot of times you buy them and you have to bring them home and let them sit around for a week to ripen.
Yeah.
If you want to make peach cobbler now, you don't want to wait for them to ripen, I go with frozen. Yeah, I wouldn't. You can use canned, but yeah.
So, how's your head feel, Boo-Boo?
Just
You're not lightheaded, are you?
no, it's just these earphones are irritating.
No, I'm just asking you, like, have you drinking enough of this stuff that you feel a little lightheaded?
That can go to the dogs, and we don't have a dog, so you know where that goes. Drain.
This isn't all that great.
Happy New Year's, Angelo from West Virginia. How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Sebastian. How are you doing? Happy New Year. One of those drink, you'll pinch your nose and swallow. Yes, those are awful.
Well,
Yeah,
but
just move this along. Get the next one.
well, no, we need to. This isn't the Eric gets drunk and falls off his chair show. Well, it could be, but you want to you want to make some ice cream first?
Yeah, you can make your ice cream.
You want to help me?
Yeah, get your ice cream. He's got to get his ice cream.
We got some goodies over there.
I have one condition. Y'all have to kiss when midnight strikes. Oh, we can't have stuff like that.
We gotta do what?
We have to kiss when midnight strikes, but we can't even do anything risque like that on TV.
I don't know. We might get in trouble. YouTube has this little thing against
The
having
lady
having
is
sex.
drunk. Not quite, Anwar. Not quite.
Believe me, Amy's not drunk yet. Believe me.
I'm just trying to have a good time. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So last time we sampled like 10 different wines or something.
Yeah,
we
that
didn't do
didn't
that
go
this
well.
time because I have a bunch of stuff to do. Mr. Alley, Happy New Year! Yeah, we have to keep this a family show. So, where are we in terms of time?
We're getting close.
Sorry, the VJ is not that good. So, we are at 37 minutes. 28, 6, 5 seconds. Can you believe that? Wow. I remember when we sat here. a year ago. Do you guys remember that a year ago? We had so much stress and frustration from 2020 to 2021, and everybody was like, 2020, you're out of here, right? And we celebrated 2021 coming off. We had a lot of hope. We had a lot of excitement that this year was gonna be so much better than 2020.
Hi, Boo.
And this year, as we're coming to a close on this year, can we look back at how we felt last New Year's Eve and say, how was 2021 compared to 2020? 2021 was a very difficult year. And we right now are going through very difficult times. I do want you guys to know that
I'm going through a difficult time right now because you see this? It's empty. See this? It's empty.
Whatever you're going through, we are here for you. Right?
Are you here for me? Because I need some of this. So we're serving up some Breyers Snickers. I didn't go with Haagen-Dazs because they didn't have a really good variety where I was at, and I didn't want to really, I don't know. We have Smucker's Caramel.
Last year,
Smucker's Butterscotch. Some Reese's Peanut Butter Syrup.
Last year,
Smucker's Hot Fudge.
Last year was a crazy year.
Smucker's Walnuts.
Mr. Alley, last year, New Year's.
And some cherries.
Last New Year's was insane. For one, Eric.
I didn't feel very good. I think Amy had to wake me up. Was that the year I was on the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah. After we cut it, I think I found the floor was more receptive of me than sitting in a chair.
No, I think. What's my advice? We need some great advice for 2022 because right now we are going through as a nation and the world.
I don't know.
We are going through a very challenging time.
You only have one life, right?
You only have one life.
You have one life.
Say.
Yeah. So we bought a house and moved out into the country because Amy's like,
it
why
was
not?
time. I felt like it was time. We had said we were going to do this for a while. We had planned that we wanted to grow some of our own food.
And I'm not growing my own I'm not growing my own food, so I don't have to go to the store. But there is some food that you have fun growing
as a hobby. Because some people look at like homesteading or I'm going to grow my own food to say I'm going to be completely self-sustaining, and that's not what we moved out here.
And if it goes well, I can sell at the farmers market and stuff. And the USDA has programs where we can get a high tower and all kinds of good stuff, so we can actually have fun. Could I have done any of this living in town? No. Would things been more convenient because my store is only a mile away and more stores are only a mile away from there? Of course. But this is part of what we wanted to do. So, I don't know. So we did it.
Do you have the Pantry Chic storage system?
Pantry Chic.
Hey, Matt. Happy New Year. Did you just ask me this question? In the group, the Pantry Chic storage system. So is that like something that's like you have containers and it has like this electronic thing where you can just push the button and it dispenses. You put what kind of food is there, and it dispenses. It has an automatic scale in it. I think that's kind of cool.
Okay, Mark.
I think it's kind of expensive.
I
though.
don't know what you're pulling with us, and I know it's not the alcohol, but I think you wrote upside down, so I don't know how you did that. This year was backwards and upside down.
It was upside down.
I had to read it
am
upside down.
intrigued about that pantry chic thing. I kind of saw the price of it, and I was
So okay, boo-boo.
like, okay,
I have a Sunday low level alarm here.
a low-level Sunday alarm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eric has some Snickers. Let's move my stuff out of the way.
Yeah. All right.
He's got some
First of all,
Breyers.
let's cheer Amy on to feed me. Feed the boo.
Ice
Feed the boo.
cream.
Feed the boo. Feed the
He's
boo.
got himself some fun things over
I
here.
got all kinds of fun things.
And we're going to
Oh.
go ahead and dish him up a New Year's Eve
Don't put too much ice cream in there because I got goodies to put on there.
sundae.
Oh, I forgot.
Where's your whipped cream?
That's what I forgot. Well, I forgot that. And
Unfortunately, I can't have this because I can't have chocolate.
you can't have any of
I
this.
can't have milk. I can't have chocolate. I can't have none of this. Okay.
You can have all kinds of fun now.
Okay. We're going to get 4 scoop sundae. Is this a sundae?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, what do you want next? You want a little...
But you gotta be careful. But no, you're doing the wrong order. You gotta put this other stuff on. That I think goes on very top.
Okay.
I
I don't know how to make these.
Can I eat this down, guys? Because I really want some of the stuff on there, and it's gonna go over the edge. And it's gonna make a mess. So let's spare Amy. Amy doesn't know what she's doing.
I don't
can't
do
eat- she
that,
can eat this.
right? I don't do that. Go for it, Amy and Eric. Whatever you love in life, growing vegetables. I know he has such a green thumb. Okay, so what do you want on here? You got Snickers ice cream. You want
We got some caramel.
caramel. Is this open? No.
None of it's open.
Let's open it. Okay, so Eric's gonna get some caramel. Now this is the way you close out. Ooh, look at that. This is the way you close out a year.
No,
I keep bumping the mic. Sorry about that.
oops, sorry about that.
You want some chocolate on there? What is this?
I just poured that on there.
Reese's
I already poured that on there.
peanut butter topping. Oops,
You
I
know
don't
it's-
want to mess up the counter.
It's room temperature, so we can just go ahead and squirt that on
You're
there.
supposed to squeeze it with the lid on.
That's okay. Works for me.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right. Okay, now you're gonna get.
No. Well, let's see what else we're gonna put on. Did we get any? We got caramel on there,
I
right?
think you put some of that over this. So we're gonna go whipped cream,
Okay. Whoa.
Woo!
Geez. Careful.
and we're gonna give you a cherry on top of your year. We got a cherry on top of Eric's year. Can you guys still hear us there?
I'm assuming you can still hear us, right? Audio didn't go away.
I don't think so. Doesn't
Huh?
look like it. This is my control center. So here's Eric's
Oh,
Sunday.
That's my-
Oh, you need some of your
my butterscotch.
nuts on there.
We got some walnuts over here. I can put on here.
You better hurry because it's melting.
Oop,
Whoa! Don't get that on the counter. Okay, Eric. Put all these to the side. How is it, Eric?
I don't know. It's a little horrible. I might have to eat more.
Happy New Year, boo!
It's one of the rare times I'm eating whipped cream on the show and it isn't all over my face.
Year, boo. Happy New Year, everyone. "27 minutes till midnight." Woohoo!
This is some Whoa, you're scaring me. This is some Smucker's
Happy New Year, y'all.
walnuts that they put some sugar on. It made like syrup. Oh, it smells like gunpowder in here again.
Yeah, that stuff's kind of weird smelling.
All right. Let me tell you what this tastes like here.
Call in number 877-380-8.
I know, it tastes pretty good to me.
TC. That's Amy Learns to Cook. Is that pretty tasty, Boo?
Sure.
Happy
I do want to say
New Year, Boo.
You know, Amy. Right in my ear. I do
Happy
want
New Year with your junky oldie wine. Yay.
Oh, God. Keep that away from me. That's how you ruin this ice cream. I do want to thank people who have called in so far.
Yeah, that's not good.
Other people, feel free to call in if you just say hi. You know, you don't have to be scared or...
You don't even have to give us your name. Just say, my
Just
name is Susie. I'm calling.
Yeah, just lie.
I'm calling from Sausalito.
No.
I'm Donnie from DC. Feed the Boo, Mark.
Feed the boo.
Uh-oh, we gotta see. We gotta check in with the time here.
We're not... We're getting close.
Oh, we're getting close.
We're within a half hour, right? We're within striking distance.
25 minutes, 13 seconds. We're gonna say goodbye to 2021. I'm even a year off already.
Yeah.
Oh, Happy New Year, y'all. So now that we've reminisced, part of New Year's Eve is to examine the past
The past.
and bring in the new. So, Eric,
What?
do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I bought some exercise equipment for my birthday.
2 years ago?
Well, actually, it was 2020. And it pretty much was in the wrong side of the house.
It's still in
At the other
box.
side of the house. And then the mover's pretty much put in the basement.
It's
And-
literally still in the box.
But we found it at least.
How much did I pay for that? How much did I pay for that?
You could have bought a couple of all-clad pans at full retail price.
I think I paid a G or more. 2 G's?
No.
It's still in the box, y'all. So that's your New Year's resolution, is you're going to get that out of the box?
Hey, Rome wasn't created 1 year.
Yeah, so I don't necessarily make New Year's resolutions because every time I make them, I break them like by January 3rd. I'm done.
Okay, Amy.
I can't do that.
What?
But I can set goals. I'm a goal-driven person. One of the difference between me and Eric, I'm an ESTJ. I need it organized. I need goals. I need to set them and I need to finish them. Eric is exactly the opposite. He wants no goals and he loves things that are undone. If everything is done, it drives him crazy. He likes the undone. I need the done, right?
I'm willing to reschedule.
Yes. He has like 20 projects going all at once. And I need them done. I can't handle that. So
The beautiful part is I may have 20 projects scheduled at any given time, but my brain capacity is only 2 projects. So as far as I'm concerned, the other 18 don't exist.
So my goals for 2022 are, first and foremost, my cooking goals are
Continue to learn how to cook.
Yeah. I want to get deeper into bread making. I really want to explore the ways that I can use my stand mixers. Like, a lot of people ask me, comparing some of these big stand mixers, like which one's best and which one's best. I can never answer that question.
They're different.
Because they're all different. But I really want to work on a list of what's really good with one versus the other so that people can examine their own cooking style and figure out how that mixer will fit into their cooking style, which would fit into their cooking style the best.
I don't know. My eating style here. I give Breyer's Snickers a double thumbs up. I want to thank Smuckers and Reese's for being in my local supermarket, so that way we could purchase them. I think this all went well, right?
So goals for this year are, because I only have 20 minutes left, so I got to make my goals. My cooking goals are to work on my bread making. I want to work on my pie making. And I want to work on my pizza making. We have the Uni Karoo.
Yeah.
And I want to match that up with the Fa Mog.
Fa Mog or is it Fay Mog?
Well, I say Fay Mag because, you know,
You're not supposed to say it that way.
No. It's Fa Mug, like M-U-G.
Fa Mug?
I think it's Fa Mug. I don't know. So I want to get my pizza making going to another level. I want to start the gardening to a reasonable level.
Well, to a reasonable level. So that means we have to go through a planning stage, right, Boo Boo?
We have to plan out how we're going to do this. We need to plan out what we're going to grow. Herb garden and your basic vegetables. I don't want to get too crazy. I want to plant some fruit trees.
We need some fruit trees.
Sooner rather than later, because the best time to plant fruit trees was 5 years ago. The second best time to plant fruit trees is today.
So we need fruit trees. We need to keep the stuff from the deer. We need to keep away from the deer.
Christmas trees.
Yeah. So we had a very disappointing Christmas tree hunt this year, on all kinds of levels. And even though our tree was pretty, I think it wasn't as fresh as it could have been.
How many Christmas trees are we going to plant?
Well, we have to plant a few.
Yeah.
I mean, you can plant 10. The problem is,
I don't think we have space for all that.
Well, how big are they going to get? 80 feet?
At some point, Eric doesn't know this,
Why? You got a secret for me?
but at some point,
You don't let me grow some blue spruces?
I would like to buy
Uh-oh. There's that word again, buy.
another plot of land nearby.
Well, I mean,
At some point, I would like to buy, and it would have to be the right plot. I need something that's like 5 acres. I want, or 5 to 8 acres. I want, preferably that already has a well.
preferably has a well, or you put your own well.
I have to either put in a well or something.
Yeah. I think, first of all, we need to learn how to actually grow something.
Because I want to grow Christmas trees.
Oh, you want to put in a Christmas tree farm?
Yep. I want to grow some Christmas
See, that's one of the problems is if you don't have a well, you can't irrigate. And if you rely on rain and we get a little dry spell in the middle of summer, which has been happening, then that's how they die.
Plant some Christmas trees. I'm going to be Mrs. Claus.
Oh, geez. Amy wants to be Mrs. Claus.
What brand is your built-in wall oven? It is a GE profile. Everything in this kitchen was GE profile when we moved in here.
Well, yes and no.
We changed out the dishwasher.
The dishwasher was a Kenmore Elite.
But the oven, microwave, and cooktop are GE profile.
Yeah, that microwave is kind of funny because the trim on it falls apart. So you be either cooking stuff, opening the door, and then all of a sudden the trim on the top falls down on what you're cooking. That's
Amy's
not cool.
2022 resolution is to triple the size of pan room. No, I'm going to pare pan room 2 down a little bit.
No, you don't. We really need to do an honest to God coming to reality party.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Because it is.
I got too much stuff down there.
Did Amy just say I have too much stuff
I'd be
down
a
there?
great Mrs. Claus.
Do we have any witnesses?
Yeah, I mean, I would love to. Hey, Cal Lily, Happy New Year.
Hey, hi, Cal Lily. Hi.
I would love to buy a plot and grow some Christmas trees because you don't need to water them that much. And I could plant them and then I could have me a little Christmas tree farm like 5 years from now. And so I have a little search going on my little realtor.com of every time a listing comes up. And I see like I could get maybe like 5 acres for not too expensive. Maybe, I don't know, what's not too expensive, 100,000. So that's kind of on my, it's on my radar maybe someday. New Hampshire and Vermont, oh yeah. Oh Lord, I'm becoming self-aware. Oh, not quite.
Self-aware, that sounds like
I got to figure out a way so I can retire. And then I can retire. And then I can grow Christmas trees. Oh, I love that if I grow Christmas trees and retire. Wouldn't that be
Amy
fun?
just wants to do hay rides.
I could do hay rides. I could grow pumpkins and squashes and do hay rides and grow Christmas trees. Fraser
balance this?
firs. Yeah, that would be fun. 14 minutes and 18 seconds left of this year.
So, does anybody have their own New Year's resolutions out there?
You want to grow Christmas trees in the Blue Ridge? That would be fun to me. What's your guys' New Year's resolution? Oh, that purple hair scared me to death. That purple hair
What purple hair?
did scare me to death. The
What?
purple hair.
What? Amy was using some app that basically changes your face into some cartoon character and messes with your eyes and your hair and everything. And I'd be afraid to see what it does to me. I told her to stay away from me with the camera.
I sure did. Let me see if I can cue it up. You can see it.
How about we have a New Year's resolution? Amy stays away from these creepy apps. Oh gosh. There you go.
There you go.
That is actually what Amy pulled up today.
That is me in all my glory. Ah, that's how you kick up New Year's. You do crazy stuff like that. Oh my gosh, that killed me.
What?
That app.
So I'm scared. We got one more bottle back there I haven't touched yet.
I'm trying to find my way around here.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a very good VJ.
Do you got the blue eyeshadow picture up there?
I'm trying to find it.
This is what happens when the nice, sweet lady that was helping us out today was unboxing stuff, and Amy was on her phone, resting from wrangling a box.
This is what happens to you when you start going crazy.
Oh no. At least I'm not the one with the eyeshadow on. Could you imagine me with the purple hair? I don't know.
So we got 11 minutes to go, guys. 11 minutes.
Should we hit the third bottle, or should that wait for overtime?
No, let's bring it out, because I'm going to be asleep after the new year.
You're not going into overtime, Boo-Boo?
No.
You don't want to help Central Time ring in the new year? Poor Cash is going to have to go through it all by himself, right?
Yeah. He can go for it on the group. New Year's resolution is to pay my loans off. I hear you with that. I hear you with that. You know, one of the things we did before we decided to move was we paid off a lot of our debt.
We paid a lot off.
So hard.
But then this house.
Yeah, well, this house changed that. That house, yeah, because now we have other properties. Now we have this property. So yeah. It wasn't It was an expensive.
Yeah, but it's just that when you want to do something, right? You want a golf cart, you want a lawnmower.
You want a garage, you want to put in.
Hey, I need a barn.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
So, my advice for the year
I don't know. Stay in bed?
A lot of people tell me that they want a lot of kitchen stuff. And I understand. But also, make sure you're keeping it within your means. So for 2022, our theme for 2022 is within your means, because you can cook without all of those fancy tools.
Dirty Harry once said, a 44 Magnum is the most powerful weapon, right? You have to know your limits. Well, the same thing with kitchen collecting stuff, right? You have to know your limits. Do you want to drive your family out of the house? Do you get an addition for your family and the kitchen collection stays in the house? Oops. Timber!
A kitchen collection is built over time. And sometimes I feel like, you know, some people may see the pan room, and what they don't understand is the pan room was developed over many, many years. I didn't get all the mixers and all the cookware. I didn't get that all at once. I've been building my kitchen cooking arsenal over years.
And the other part that people don't know is Amy's, you know, like the original pan freak. She misses Miro, because that was one of the better pans available at what, Walmart?
I started out really low end stuff. Yeah. And if you can't cook on a simple set of cookware and in a simple kitchen, you can't cook in a fancy one. Cooking is all about skill.
It's all about skill.
It's fun to have the fancy equipment,
but not needed.
It's fun to have a big giant kitchen, but so many people, I've always said this, so many people I know have fancy kitchens and they can't cook a lick. Get in the kitchen that you have and cook, because there are people tearing it up with one pot over.
Knowledge reigns supreme over equipment almost any day.
Equipment makes your life easier. It makes it fun for the fun experience.
And it may be
Everybody
needed.
wants the fancy stuff. But remember, in 2022, cooking is about just getting in there and doing what you want to make for yourself. People tell me, no matter what dish I cook, particularly on the internet, they tell me, you didn't do this right, or it's not traditional this way. What is tradition, right? Tradition is different for every family. Mm-hmm. If you like to cook something one way, cook it that way. And cook it, you don't need fancy stuff.
Well, we're getting kind of close.
So that's my lesson for 2022, is cook where you are. And eventually you will get that fancy kitchen. And eventually you will build that cookware collection and that equipment collection. But build it over time. You buy a mixer today, it doesn't have to be the mixer you use for the rest of your life. It's the mixer that's right for you right now. And mixers aren't astronomically expensive that you'll never be able to buy another one. You can save for another one. So if you don't have a stand mixer, start with, a decent KitchenAid. And when you grow out of it and you move on to a different kind of mixer, give that KitchenAid to someone. If you buy a Artisan or you buy a Pro 5 Plus or whatever you buy and you outgrow it, your bread making outgrows it. Hand that off to a new cook.
Yeah.
So they can start where you're starting and they can develop their skills like you developed your skills and then move on to another one. So think of everything as a stepping stone. Everything for us was a stepping stone. We started YouTube with two beat up handy cams. And we just went for it. If we sat back and waited for the right time or waited for the right kitchen or waited for, I don't like my countertops, I don't like my cupboards, I don't like my cookware, you can't sit around and not start.
But Amy had a Sunbeam.
You have to start cooking now.
You had a $70 refurbished Sunbeam back in the day.
That's where I started.
And that was your favorite. That was
with a Sunbeam that we got at a outlet store.
Yeah.
And I started cooking with that, and then I moved up to a KitchenAid, and I was so excited when I got that KitchenAid.
Your Pro 500?
Like, I love that thing to this day. I'll never get rid of it.
Yeah.
I love that thing. That's one of my favorite mixers, not because it's a great performer, it's because I bought a KitchenAid, right? That was my first real stand mixer.
Mm-hmm.
So just start cooking, whatever you have, and build that. That says farm, sweet farm. Life is better on the farm.
Amy.
I'm going on and on and on, and guess what's happening? The world's passing me by here.
So we blew it for the East Coast, but we're early for Central Time.
No, we have 2 minutes left.
No. Oh, my bad.
No, you didn't.
Well, when it said 0 minutes and hours,
we got 2 minutes, guys.
Oh, okay.
That's the problem with
Amy was rambling and I lost track of time.
New Year's, you start reminiscing. You talk about what you have done and what you want to do, and next thing you know, the new year came and you ain't even finished.
We got to test one of these things here.
Ah!
Yay! That works.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Oh,
You guys want to jazz it up a little bit?
we need a refill.
With that? You guys
Yeah.
want to jazz it up?
All right. 2-minute warning. 2
We can
minutes.
jazz it up here.
I don't know.
There you go, boo.
Can you play it? Or do you have to wait until the right time?
No, it's a jazzy version.
Did you turn it on?
1 minute, y'all.
Boo,
1
boo.
minute, 35 seconds.
Boo,
34.
did you turn it on?
We're down to the last end of 2021. We're headed in to a whole new year. A whole new time for us as cooks. Right? It's a new dawn for the cooks of the world.
Okay.
It's our time.
When you said you're done, I thought we were talking about Jurassic Park, part 10. Okay. I need to get a refill here.
It's a new dawn for us as a cooks. We're taking control of the kitchen. We're taking control. We're taking over the world. Because you know what? When the you know what hits the fan, everybody's going to be calling the cooks, talking about, I need something to eat.
Yeah, well, my fan got hit. We got some sangria here. Once again, thank you, Aldi, for see if I can open it up.
They're going to be calling on the cooks. Right?
I don't know.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 14, 12. I'm behind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! 2022! Woohoo! Happy New Year, y'all! Woohoo! Happy New Year to all the cooks out there! It's 2022! Woo!
Oh.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Yay.
Wait a minute.
What?
We still have 28 seconds.
Huh? On whose clock?
Ah!
No, it was 30 seconds ago. It's counting up. See?
Oh, it is 2022!
Amy does know how to read a clock.
Ah!
Cheers, y'all. Oh, that's interesting, Boo-Boo.
What?
You
You got it stuck in there.
Hit the light. Well, that's funny. They can't see it.
Woohoo! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Carol! Woohoo!
Oh,
Happy New Year, Cal Lily!
here.
Cheers, everyone! Farm, sweet farm. Life is better on the farm.
You're supposed to serve this cold. I blew that.
Oh,
But,
that's sangria.
yeah.
Okay, we got all these sangria here. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new day for cooks. Cooks
All
are
right.
going to rule.
Cha-ching.
Cheers, everyone.
Right.
It's 2022. It's 2022, y'all. It's 2022, y'all. Woohoo! How many of these do I have? Woohoo!
I don't know.
I got them stuck up in the thing. Oh! Yeah, all drinks on Eric.
I don't know. I only have a couple more of these things left.
It's 2022, y'all.
All right.
Yay! Oh, look, it's in my drink.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Oh!
Cheers, everyone!
He's got friends up there.
Woo! It's a new year. It's a new day. It's
Right.
a new whatever.
I'm out of ammo.
It's a new day, you guys. 2022.
Oh, you're supposed to play the music, Boo Boo.
I'm playing music.
you are.
You got your music going, don't you?
No. You sure it's not muted? I'm not hearing it. No, I'm not hearing anything.
I don't think you can hear it.
Why would we not hear it?
Who's gonna clean up, Eric?
That's the wonderful thing of vacuum cleaners.
Look at that.
They do a good job.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year's. May 2022 be better than 2021.
Yeah. Man, we're 3 minutes in to 2022. So what are we gonna do different this year, Boo?
Well, one,
We gotta do something different.
well,
We gotta make it happen.
I'm a little more sober than I was last
You
time.
had to start.
I pace myself better.
2022 is the time to start.
Well,
If you're thinking about doing something, start. Even if you're not ready. If you're not ready, just throw caution to the
do it
wind and
anyways.
do it.
well,
You want to plant that garden? Plant it.
well.
If you want to cook that roast beef, cook it.
The exception is when it comes to swimming, because obviously the bad part would be you drown and die. But
Swimming?
but everything else applies.
Just do it, right? That's what Nike says. Go for it. I'm from the future, if only they knew. Yeah. If we could have a little time machine, we could get someone, if we could call somebody up. Hey, 2023, call in.
Well, obviously our buddies in everywhere else, right? Like Europe and Australia and everything.
If you're from the future, if you're from 2022, call this number right now and tell me.
Well, obviously the
what
entire
we have
well,
in
the entire
store.
East Coast is 2022 already. We need somebody a little more advanced.
Yeah, we need somebody who's right now celebrating
What?
2022, 23. Call up, right?
Nobody's a year ahead.
Give
Boo.
us a call and tell us the lotto numbers.
A lot of numbers. Basically, you're asking for anybody who filmed Back to the Future, right?
Oh. So, guys, thanks for joining us on this wonderful New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. I can't even breathe because of these fumes.
The fumes really I don't know what's worse, the wine or the fumes.
Some people have an hour to go, but I'm kind of tired.
Sorry,
so
Cash, you gotta wait a little while longer.
I'm kind of tired.
What's that? Why am I hearing... Is that gunshots?
No, it's fireworks.
Who's got
Why is it right? There's fireworks going on right here in our yard, so...
Yeah.
Go check that out real quick.
I literally thought Amazon was delivering packages. I'm serious, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like we had a bunch of Amazon collapsing around us.
Go out there real quick, Eric, and investigate that.
I'll be right back.
Whoops. It was fireworks, but it was almost like it was right in our backyard. Whoops. It was almost like it was in right in our backyard. So, y'all, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, y'all. This is going to be a good one. This is what I want you guys to do in 2022. First and foremost, I want you to stay safe, right? Whatever you need to do to stay safe, stay safe. We got a lot of challenges going on in the next few months. And I want you all to be here along with me. I can tell you that I've had a struggle this Christmas holiday because I was informed about 2 weeks ago that I was exposed to the COVID. I was exposed. I was in meetings with somebody who had it, and it scared me. I'm telling you, it scared me. So whatever you have to do to stay safe, whatever you have to do is to stay safe for the 2022. It was fireworks. It was somebody. As soon as I asked for somebody in the future, the fireworks went off. What have you always wanted to cook that you've never tried before? Well, there's a lot of things. Like, what frustrates me is my neighbors out there having fireworks. What frustrates me... Fire! What is that?
Y'all know what July 4th is all about?
Is that the neighbor?
It was calm for the longest time, right? I'm talking to the neighbor, and you can hear stuff in the far distance, right? And
it's like we're here in the backyard.
Yeah, somebody behind us shot something about 200 feet up in the air.
Oh my God.
So
I
yeah.
didn't have any goodies like that.
No, that's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
So what haven't I what haven't I
covered?
cooked that I want to cook?
I don't know.
I think there's a lot of things like I need to challenge myself because I have this habit of finding something that I really like to cook, and it's like I cook that all the time. And I sort of get myself in a rut. Not that I don't like it. It's just I find stuff that I really like to cook, and I just
Or if it's easy, like my mom. My mom discovered chicken cacciatore. Except for her, she would get Prego and just dump it on chicken.
Yeah, and
it was a 5-minute meal, sort of. And next thing you know, me and my dad, that's all we ate for like the next month. So sometimes you might get in a rut.
Like I'll bake a cake that I love, and I bake it all the time.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Disregard the illegal fireworks, okay?
So I need to get myself out of doing that. Like every time I cook, I need to challenge myself in some way. So I think that's what I need to do. Is there something new I need to cook? I think really I need to challenge myself.
Well, yeah, we still need to know how to cook, right? Because we don't know how to cook. So
I know how to cook to some degree.
Some things.
But yeah. So everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna go have a little rest.
Oh no! Are we booting people to the
I'm booting
curb?
myself. I'm booting myself. Oops.
Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. I hope Amy hasn't unplugged us yet.
I haven't done that yet, but I'm getting ready to. Right. Have a great New Year's Day,
Happy New
we
Year's.
will definitely be seeing you on in the Facebook group, and also definitely What's Up Wednesday. Maybe we'll have something before What's Up Wednesday if we overcome.
Well, we have to film, edit, get it up. So we might surprise you with something on Tuesday, maybe.
Definitely on What's Up Wednesday. The burger pan. Oh, I love the burger pan. I love that thing. So thanks for joining us. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for spending it with us. Looking forward to 2021 and all it will bring. So join us on the Facebook group, and it's facebook.com/groups/Amy Learns to Cook. Yeah, thank you. It's been so much fun. Eric!